Will the audience please remain standing for the national anthem, sung by Nick Thomas, Department Chair of Fine Arts and Humanities, and Associate Professor of... Nothing? Can you hear me now? Well, I'll try to yell. Will the audience please remain standing for the national anthem sung by Nick Thomas, Department Chair of Fine Arts and Humanities, and Associate Professor of Music, and accompanied by the Moraine Valley Concert Band, and then please remain standing for the singing and playing of the college's alma mater, Moraine Will Remember Thee. Lyrics to the alma mater can be found on page 27 in the program.
Oh, say, can you sing by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad strokes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner
Please be seated. Good evening, Board of Trustees, President Jenkins, administrators, faculty and staff, distinguished guests, graduates, families, and friends. My name is Tom Dow. Since I have been selected as the 2018 Professor of the Year by my colleagues, it is my privilege to be Grand Marshal and presider over this evening's ceremony. I am Professor of Communications and Department Chair for Communications, Literature, and Languages. I'm very honored to be here tonight, sharing in this joyful celebration of years of hard work and dedication with you all. I also have the honor of offering you a few words of wisdom, lessons I've learned, that I hope will add to your journeys moving forward. I've been married for 25 years, teaching for 22 years, and a father for 18 years. So in many ways, I've been learning, living, and saving these lessons for a long time now. Amongst the most important lessons I've learned, and the one I want to encourage you to think about this evening, is the virtue of generosity. The seemingly simplest way to show generosity is with your very presence. I say seemingly because lately, I've noticed that so many of us are, to put it frankly, not very present in any given moment. Yes, the culprit is the magic light-up box that for many of us seems to be a semi-detached vital organ, ranking just behind our heart and our kidneys. For the rest of this very brief conversation, I ask you to put your phones down. And don't look at them. Ignore the bells, the buzzes, and the flashes of light. And please look up. The French philosopher Simone Weil said, "Attention is the rarest and purest form of generosity." Though she lived in the early 20th century, her words seem more relevant today than ever. I understand the temptation to photograph and video record everything. But there is something incredibly powerful about unmediated experience. Watching your daughter sing her heart out on a stage. Watching your son or your mother receive a hard-earned diploma with just your eyes. Allowing that precious, once-in-a-lifetime experience to flood your very being. That lens, that screen, they get in the way. At the same time, when I speak to you, I look you in the eyes. And in that act, we connect in meaningful ways. And you and I can tell so much about each other as people. So be generous with your presence. You won't regret that decision. And if you don't have a picture of that event on your phone, more importantly, you have a pure memory in your mind and in your heart. So perhaps that's not so easy after all, but I am very happy to see eyes, not the tops of heads and not a bunch of mortarboards. Along with your presence, I encourage you to be generous with your forgiveness. The older I get, the greater value I place on forgiving others and moving on. Though it is a very human impulse to resent injustices done to us, the not so funny thing about harboring those negative feelings is that the person or persons we refuse to forgive often don't really care or think about the issue for nearly as long as we do. When we forgive them, when we are merciful, we free them and we free ourselves. I could not let this moment pass without a Shakespeare quote. And it just so happens that Portia, the heroine of The Merchant of Venice, offers a brilliant insight on forgiveness. She says, "The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives and him that takes." Forgiveness is equally important when the giver and receiver is ourself. We are often our own harshest critics, and I encourage you to also learn to forgive yourself, to grow from the experience and move forward. Finally, now for the easiest type of generosity, generosity of the heart. Wherever your lives take you, you will all enjoy successes and heartaches. And during all of those times, I encourage you to be generous with your praise. It is really so simple, and it takes so little effort to give someone an honest and sincere compliment. And in that act, we share our love. And it can be so profound. When my grandmother, Ma, was 90, I stopped in to visit her one day. She had spent a long career as a teacher, starting in a one-room, all 8 grades schoolhouse in rural Will County. She inspired me to become a teacher, and for that, I am eternally grateful. When I went to leave, she stood up, which was no small feat at that stage in her life, and said these words to me: "I just want you to know how very proud I am to be your grandmother." That image and those words are forever inscribed in my mind and in my heart. That's what I mean by being generous with your praise. As I stand here today, I am so proud to be your son, your husband, your father, your friend, your colleague, and your teacher. Thank you and congratulations. At this time, it is my pleasure to present to you our president, Dr. Sylvia Jenkins.
Thank you, Professor Dow. It is my pleasure to welcome all of you to the 49th commencement of Moraine Valley Community College. Graduation is my favorite event of the year, as I get to celebrate your success with you and your loved ones. This ceremony culminates all of the hard work and effort you have put forth as you pursued your degree or certificate. You made it. Each year, I feel a swell of pride as I look out into the sea of graduates, and the sea gets bigger and bigger, and see more and more of you preparing to embark on the next stage of your journey. Our growth over the years has been amazing. Moraine Valley graduated 33 students at its first commencement ceremony in 1970. This year, 2,682 graduates earned almost 3,800 degrees. I said this last year, and now I can say it again. Dear Board of Trustees, we need a bigger field house. I am looking at the largest graduating class in our school's history. Let's all give each other. More than 600 of you have chosen to celebrate your graduation by participating in Commencement, our largest ceremony yet. When you first arrived at Moraine Valley, you pledged to agree to degree. Troy Swanson said to me the other day, agree to degree must be working, right? Yes, yes, Troy, it's working. Yay, yay. And you have followed through on your commitment to your education. That is something nobody can ever take away from you, an accomplishment to be proud of. Graduates, you deserve a special round of applause for your achievements. And now I'm going to say, for all those who want to scream and yell, this is the time to do it. Will the graduating class of 2018 please stand? Please stand. Stand up. Stand up. Okay, you can sit down now. You can sit down. Okay. All right. Now that we've gotten the screaming out, correct? All right, let's move on. As we waited for tonight's ceremony to start, I had a chance to watch your family and friends enter the building. I could see how much joy and pride they have for you, and rightfully so. They have been in the passenger seat on your journey, guiding you and probably telling you to stay on track. This ceremony is also a celebration for them. Graduates, let's thank these special individuals for the support they have provided you over the years. Please, graduates, applaud your family and friends that helped you. We know you came to Moraine Valley for so many reasons. Affordable tuition, small class sizes, excellent faculty, and flexible schedules are just a few. But ultimately, you enrolled here because it was your best choice. Here you got the best education. Here you got the support you needed. And here you succeeded. Did you know Moraine Valley ranks in the top 3% for associate degrees conferred nationally? The training skills and knowledge our graduates have gained here are leading to employment, and almost all of our graduates would recommend Moraine Valley to friends and family. The education you have received at Moraine Valley is going to take you places. Whether you are transferring to another institution next year or moving right into the workforce, you can do so with confidence, knowing you are fully prepared for the next step. Your education was top-notch because you have learned from the best. Our award-winning faculty who design and teach rigorous curricula in the classrooms have pushed you and tested you. They have challenged you, and you have shown them you are ready for whatever they demanded from you. They consistently go the extra mile because they believe in education and they believe in you. You may not have realized it, but your education came from more than just the instructors in your classrooms. Our support staff members are behind the scenes answering your phone calls, making copies for your classes, helping you with the financial aid, and so much more. They do much of the background work to get you from new student to college graduate. And let's not forget our administrative staff who create programs and improve procedures to make college completion a smooth process. They plan special events, put on student conferences, and create programming to give our students the full college experience. I know you have built many wonderful relationships with all of the faculty and staff here at Moraine Valley. I urge you to stay in touch with them. They are experts in their fields and can help you make connections and offer advice. Your relationship with the college doesn't end with your graduation. You will forever be a part of the college community. Graduates, please give our incredible faculty and staff one last gesture of appreciation for their commitment to your success. Please join me in thanking them. Thank you. Moraine Valley also is the best choice because of its diversity. One of the many things I love about our college is that we are here for everybody. Anyone who seeks a higher education degree or certificate, our doors are open to you. About 10 years ago, we added diversity to our list of core values because of its importance to daily life on campus. It is our priority that every one of our students feels valued and safe. From student clubs for various ethnic groups and gender-neutral restrooms in every building, to weekend conversation groups that help our community members learn English, our diversity programs and initiatives create an environment where everybody can feel welcome. Our students get a different kind of education when they learn about cultures and values that are different from their own. Sitting at a desk next to someone who looks different from you or is younger than you or holds an opinion opposite from yours helps create open-minded individuals who can only make this world a happier and safer place. Thank you. Our students also have told us Moraine Valley was their best choice because they had many opportunities here in a small setting that they could have gotten also at a university. We have awesome sports teams. Yes, sports coaches, yay, yay for the sports teams. Many which have competed at the national level while you were a student here. And we have provided many other collegiate experiences, such as a thriving student life program with clubs and organizations for every interest, a study abroad program where students have gone to school in China, Ireland, and Belize, and honors classes that offer students a more challenging classroom setting. And I want to say a special thank you to all the faculty and staff who serve as advisors for those clubs and mentor our students through the DREAM program. Thank you all very, very much for that extra work. I appreciate it. And now this part of my message is not only for the graduates, but for the family and friends here to celebrate with our graduates. For those of you who are thinking about it, we have a lot to offer our community residents. So if you are still trying to figure out what you want to be when you grow up, let us help you with that. It is never too late to follow your dream or find your passion. As I look around the room, I see graduates of all ages and backgrounds, each special and unique. We know many of our students overcome great odds to be here. Some of you have been homeless or hungry. Our veteran students manage their classwork on top of other issues that may plague returning soldiers. Some students came to the United States without knowing English, and many of you are the first in your family to graduate from college. And even if you weren't faced with a great challenge, you committed yourself to finishing what you started, making sacrifices to do homework, study for tests, complete speeches, and work on group projects. It doesn't matter which category you fall into, there was a place for you at Moraine Valley. And when you walked through our doors, for whatever reason brought you here, you made a choice. You made the best choice. Tonight, we recognize the accomplishments of all of our graduates, regardless of the path you have taken to get here. But since time doesn't permit me to talk about each of you, I would like to share how a few of our graduates made their dreams a reality. At Moraine Valley, we pride ourselves on giving students myriad opportunities to reach their full potential. We know our educational programming is high quality, and so does this student. Would Allison Gardner please stand? Allison is all the way in the back of the room. Allison, wave your hands so they can see you. Allison saw an opportunity at Moraine Valley that could get her closer to a career in engineering. She was accepted into the first cohort of our Engineering Pathways program, which guarantees transfer admission into the prestigious College of Engineering at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. Allison didn't always know which career path she would follow, but after a teacher at Argo High School introduced her to a multidisciplinary field of science that combines a variety of engineering disciplines, she knew it was for her. Allison has always been interested in the medical field, but an aversion to blood, that would be me, eliminated that possibility. However, she thinks she still can be part of the medical profession by developing robotics for surgeries. This path would allow her to work with doctors and others in the medical field and still help people. Allison was one of only a handful of female students in the cohort, and she admits at first she felt like maybe she couldn't compete with her male counterparts, but she showed them. But after a while, the guys started going to her for help. One of the important things she learned was she had to establish herself as a friend and be willing to collaborate. So instead of trying to compete with each other, they all worked together. Allison chose Moraine Valley for the Pathway program and agrees it was one of the best decisions she ever made. She doesn't regret it for 1 minute, as she had so many amazing opportunities and made a lot of great friends. In addition to the rigorous curriculum at Moraine Valley, she was president of Phi Theta Kappa, the International Honor Society in Moraine Valley, a valued member of the college's chorale and chamber singers, and participated in the Skyway Conference STEM research competition. And by the way, she earned 2nd place in that competition. Yay. Yeah. We are very proud of you, Allison, and we know you'll continue to make us proud as one of our outstanding alumni. We wish you all of the best as you head downstate to further your education in computer engineering, and don't let those guys get to you, okay? Congratulations. Congratulations. One of the things that makes Moraine Valley such a special place are the people who touch it in some way. Oftentimes, our students find the extra support they need and where they least expect it. Our next student came to Moraine Valley because someone believed in him enough to see him succeed. And tonight, they both are seeing his dreams come true. Will Juan Torres please stand? Juan? Where's Juan? There's Juan in the back. When Juan was offered the chance to go to school for free, he hesitated for 4 months. He had promises to him broken in the past, and this one was too good to be true. His parents brought him and his siblings here from Jalisco, Mexico, to the United States when he was 7. They instilled family values and a hard work ethic in the family. For the last 10 years, Juan has worked at Francesca's restaurant in Palos Park, starting out pouring coffee, then bussing tables, and working his way up to server. His lively and friendly personality has always been appreciated and enjoyed by restaurant patrons, including John and Laura Podesnaks. Did I get it right? John and Laura, please stand. Please stand. Would you all please stand? Since 2008, Juan has served John and Laura whenever they dine at the restaurant. Over the years, he has shared with them how he paid his way to a degree at Daly College while working 2 jobs. But circumstances left him unable to pursue a career as a Chicago police officer. He wanted to go back to school to figure out a new path, but funds were tight. During a conversation, John mentioned encountering an X-ray technician at a hospital whose spirited demeanor reminded him of Juan. So Juan looked into a radiology program and considered taking out a loan to pursue that degree. The loan was never necessary, though, as one day John offered to pay Juan's tuition to any school of his choice. Okay, I got kind of choked up there myself. Juan didn't give John an answer for months, not wanting to build his hopes up. But Juan discovered Moraine Valley's program and knew it was his best choice. Here, he would work hard and make John and Laura proud. Juan earned straight A's on all his prerequisite classes before enrolling in the 2-year radiologic technology program where he found his passion. After completing 1 semester of clinicals at Lurie Children's Hospital in Chicago, the hospital staff clamored for his return. A self-proclaimed big kid, Juan has a knack for comforting scared children coming in for an x-ray. Not only is Juan graduating magna cum laude with an Associate in Applied Sciences degree and 1 in General Studies, but he is also starting a new job next month as an x-ray technician at Lurie Children's Hospital. John and Laura, thank you for eating at Francesca's. Juan, we are so glad you chose Moraine Valley and found the job of your dreams. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you so very, very much. Juan, you can be seated. Thank you. Many of our students join clubs and are involved with student life, but not very many of them are non-traditional aged students. One woman took full advantage of the experiences offered at Moraine Valley, and doing so provided her invaluable life lessons. Would Susan Ismails please stand? That's Susan. There she is. Susan understands what it's like to be down on your luck. She knows what it's like to be a single mom of 4 who worries about how to provide for her children. She understands what it's like to feel lost and not know where to turn or how to navigate the seemingly constant instability. She never thought about going to college. She didn't think she'd do well because she didn't do well in high school. She felt discouraged and frightened. That was Susan then. At the urging of one of her daughters, is your daughter here tonight, Susan? Yes, where's the daughter? Where's the daughter? Somewhere in the crowd. There she is. Thank you, daughter. Thank you. Susan made the choice to enroll in a class at Moraine Valley. It wasn't easy for Susan to come back to school as an adult. While taking classes, she also worked part-time jobs, was raising children, and rarely had reliable transportation. And yet, despite all of her hurdles, she became extremely active on campus. When she was invited to attend the Student Government Association meeting one afternoon, it was the beginning of an extraordinary experience that gave her leadership skills, confidence, and creativity to do things she otherwise would not have done. Susan eventually was elected vice president and president of the Student Government Association. She joined the Business Club, Phi Theta Kappa, and the Honors Program. She also co-founded with another graduate, Jacob Basta, the Roosevelt at Moraine Valley Political Activist Club, the first chapter of its kind at an Illinois community college. In fact, Susan and Jacob were the only community college students from Illinois and only a handful from across the country invited to attend the Hyde Park Leadership Summit at the Roosevelt Institute in New York. Susan also could be seen volunteering on campus at every opportunity. She painted faces and henna tattoos in numerous events and gave of her time to the Job Resource Center's job fair, student life activities, and at many other occasions. Finding the time to get involved on campus took sacrifice and continuous focus on the end result. But Susan said that the skills she gained because of her involvement are just as important as the degree she earned. This is Susan now. Tonight she graduates magna cum laude. She is transferring to a 4-year university where she hopes to enroll in an honors human development program. Susan, your next school is very fortunate to have someone who gives so much of herself. Thank you for everything you have done for us here at Moraine Valley, and we wish you the very best. Thank you. Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you. Graduates, I am pleased all of you chose Moraine Valley Community College. You each have brought your unique story to our campus and enriched all of us. And I could not be prouder of you for your hard work, which has allowed you to be here today wearing your cap and gown, anxiously waiting your turn to walk across the stage to receive your diploma. While we wish all of this year's graduates could be here tonight to receive their diploma, we know that's not possible. For one, we wouldn't all fit in here, but some of them already have left to continue their education or have other engagements. We send all of them our congratulations as well. One graduate in particular very much wanted to be here tonight, but could not. Darlene Holstein, who earned her Associate of Applied Science degree, passed away in February. Darlene was a non-traditional, mission-driven student who attended Moraine Valley for 4 years with her son, Nicholas. She was completing her practicum in recreation therapy this semester at a retirement community where she also was beloved. And thank you, Donna McCauley, for the leadership that you did. And where's Donna? Donna. Thank you, Donna. Darlene and her son were planning to graduate together this evening. It will be my honor to present Darlene's degree to her family. When the Associate of Applied Science degree candidates are called, would a family member please come to the stage to receive Darlene's degree? The family members who are here, yes, come forward, not at this time, but when we call the associate's degree, okay. Thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you. And before I give my last remarks, this is happening more often than not, but let us all remember our colleagues and fellow students in Santa Fe, Texas, who experienced the tragic situation today. Let us think about them as we celebrate and hope for a better world. I offer my sincere congratulations to all of our graduates, and I look forward to shaking your hand and congratulating you personally. I wish you all the best as you move on to the next step in your life's journey. You will always be a part of Moraine Valley family, and we would love to hear from you. I encourage you to stay in touch with us so we can celebrate your successes I know are yet to come. And now, on behalf of the entire faculty and staff of Moraine Valley, best wishes to the entire class of 2018. Yay! At this time, I'm honored to introduce Moraine Valley's Board of Trustees. These committed individuals help guide the college throughout the year, and we thank them for their continuing leadership. Please stand and be recognized when your name is read. Our chair, Mr. John Coleman. John. The vice chair, Mr. Joseph Murphy. Our secretary, Mrs. Sandra Wagner. Our trustee, Daniel Casey. Our student trustee, Mason Folsom. And three of our trustees who could not be here tonight, Trustee Kimberly Hastings, Brian O'Neill, and Eileen O'Sullivan. Let's all give them a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You may be seated. I'd also like to acknowledge Mr. Coleman's wife, Pat, who is always here by his side. Pat, thank you so much for being here. She's a trooper. Yay, Pat. Thank you. And I'd like to acknowledge our President Emeritus, Dr. Vernon Crawley, and his lovely wife, Betty, who are our dear friends. And truly, for those of you who took classes in the Science Building, Crawley Hall, I want you all to see who Mr. Crawley is. Dr. Crawley, would you please stand? Please stand. And I have to acknowledge my husband, Craig, who puts up with me and everything else I do. Craig, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Tonight, we also have joining us a member of our foundation board, Dennis Shannon. Dennis is always here to support us. Dennis, thank you. Thank you. John Coleman and Sandra Wagner also do double duty. They serve on our foundation board. And we also have joining us tonight some of the members of our Alumni Association. Would you all please stand? They're here tonight, so please talk to Brian and Elaine. Thank you very much. All of these individuals have helped provide valuable resources to our students, and we are very, very grateful for their ongoing support of the college. It is now my privilege to invite the chair of the Board of Trustees to come forward and address the graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome John Coleman.
Thank you, Dr. Jenkins. Good evening, graduates, family and friends, faculty and staff, and special guests. I'm pleased to share this momentous event with all of you. On behalf of the members of the Board of Trustees, let me extend my congratulations on achieving your goal of obtaining your degree or certificate. As a member of the Board of Trustees, I am so proud of our students. It is a true honor to work toward providing the resources necessary to support Moraine Valley's learning-centered environment. With your hard work and Moraine Valley's commitment to excellence in teaching and focus on student success, you have reached your educational goals. I am confident that you are well prepared to succeed in your next endeavor. And again, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I congratulate all of our students and wish you the best. Thank you.
It is now my pleasure to introduce to you Dr. Norma Sally Barone, Vice President of Student Development.
Good evening, graduates. I would like to congratulate each of you on the successful completion of your degree or certificate program. In a short time, you will walk across our stage as a Moraine Valley graduate. However, your connection to the college will not end. Instead, you will become one of our valued alumni. To showcase your achievement, the Moraine Valley Foundation will be giving you a keychain to proudly declare you are a Moraine Valley graduate and to serve as a reminder that the education you received at Moraine Valley is going to take you places. Further, we encourage you to stay connected with our foundation. And now, I have the honor of introducing this year's student speaker to you. Elizabeth Ramirez has made a positive impact during her time at Moraine Valley as she exemplifies the true meaning of the college's core values of integrity, responsibility, respect, fairness, and diversity. She's an advocate for Moraine Valley and believes in inspiring her peers. Her combination of astutness, commitment, compassion, and perseverance has made her a great asset to the college. As the Vice President for the Alliance of Latin American Students, Elizabeth has established many initiatives to support and educate her peers about the Latino culture. She was selected to represent Moraine Valley at the 2017 Hispanic Association of Colleges and Universities National Conference. Elizabeth is an active member of the Honors Program and Phi Theta Kappa. She has a natural ability to motivate, nurture, encourage, and support all of the individuals she encounters. Elizabeth is transferring to DePaul University to pursue a career in accounting and financial management. She aspires to work for a Fortune 500 company. Elizabeth, we are so proud of what you have accomplished while you were here at Moraine Valley. We know you will continue to be an inspiration to those around you in the future. Please join me in welcoming our 2018 student speaker, Elizabeth Ramirez.
On behalf of the graduating 2018 class, I would like to first thank family, staff, faculty, and friends for helping each one of us in our journey today. When I got the news that I was going to be the 2018 graduation student speaker, I went through a roller coaster of emotions. I couldn't contain my excitement, the butterflies kicked in, along with some anxiety. What am I going to talk about? If you Google graduation speeches, you will find video after video of inspirational stories about overcoming adversity. But when I thought about my life, I didn't think there was anything interesting there. And then like a bus moving 90 miles per hour, it hit me. Sacrifice. I thought about the many sacrifices we made to stand here today as 2018 graduates. Today, I make history as the first generation Latina graduate in my family. We can all agree it was not an easy journey. I personally worked 3 jobs, hustling 40 to 60 hours a week. In between, I worked at the Multicultural Student Affairs Office, managed my leadership responsibilities with the Alliance of Latin American Students and Phi Theta Kappa while maintaining a high GPA in the honors program. But I was not alone. So many of you were right there with me. I would show up at campus at 3 a.m. in the morning and I wouldn't leave till the library closed at 10 at night. But I don't know about you, I am no superhero. I did it with the support of family, friends, faculty, staff, teachers, supervisors. Because together, porque unidos podemos, because together we can. Today, I want to leave you with some words of encouragement to remember when you feel discouraged. In a conversation with a couple of my mentors, they asked, what did the word sacrifice mean to me? So I looked at the word letter by letter, sacrifice, S-A-C-R-I-F-I-C-E. And this is what it means to me. S, self-identity. Learn to know yourself, understand your purpose, and know your limits. A, accountability. Be accountable for your actions. Be accountable to yourself and to others by honoring your word and your actions. C, choices. Be smart about the decisions you make. In life, we all have choices, but it's those choices that either lead us to our failures or our success. R, resilience, the ability to recover or adapt quickly from difficulties. Learn to be resilient, because those difficult times are what teaches us how to become great when faced with adversities. I, inspire. Find the things that inspire you. The things that keep you motivated and challenge you to stay focused on your goals. F, family. Family are the people who inspire you, your mentors, your parents, your instructors, and supervisors. Cultivate relationships with people who will support your journey. I, involvement. Get involved in certain organizations in your community because these opportunities will open a world of diverse opportunities for you. C, commitment. Commit to your purpose. It is hard to derail a person who is committed to their goals and ambitions. E, eager. Be eager to learn, ask questions, never lose the excitement for your passion. On behalf, Remember these words when you're feeling discouraged along your journey. In order to keep your tenacity, self-identity, accountability, choices, resilience, inspire, family, involvement, commitment, and eager. Remember your sacrifices. Today, I stand here with the class of 2018, knowing that the sacrifice was worth it. I encourage you to know that the sacrifice was not in vain. Be proud of yourself, be proud of your hustle and your accomplishments. Continue to fly high. Do not complain that the wind is against you. Mejor aprende a volar. Instead, learn how to fly. Thank you.
It is now my honor to present Dr. Pamela Haney, Vice President of Academic Affairs.
Good evening. I would like to extend my congratulations to the 2018 graduates of Moraine Valley Community College. All of this year's honor graduates who are receiving an associate degree are wearing white academic hoods to acknowledge this significant achievement. I am proud to have the opportunity to recognize our honor graduates at this time. Gold stoles are worn by some students to indicate membership in Phi Theta Kappa, the National Honor Society of Community and Junior Colleges. Will the graduates in Moraine Valley's Phi Theta Kappa Alpha Iota Lambda chapter please stand to be recognized? Congratulations to our Honor Society graduates. Thank you. Please be seated. Some of our graduates wear honor cords to designate they are graduating with honors. The various color cords represent specific academic honors which are outlined in your program. First, I would like to recognize the honor graduates in our certificate programs. Will the Career Certificate Program students graduating with honors please stand to be recognized? Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you. Please be seated. Will the certificate program students graduating with high honors please stand to be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Now, I would like to recognize those graduates who are receiving their associate degrees with distinction. These include the Associate in Arts, Associate in Fine Arts, Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, and Associate in General Studies degrees. Will the students who are receiving their associate degrees cum laude please stand to be recognized? Thank you. Please be seated. Will the students who are receiving their associate degrees magna cum laude please stand to be recognized? Thank you. Please be seated. Will the students who are receiving their associate degrees summa cum laude please stand to be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Congratulations to all of our class of 2018 honor graduates.
It is my pleasure to introduce my colleagues, Dr. Troy Swanson, President of the Moraine Valley Faculty Association, and Nick Thomas, Chair of the Academic Senate. They will read the names of the graduates as they cross the stage. Dr. Haney will present the 2018 graduating class.
Will the graduates please stand? It is my honor to present to you the 2018 candidates for graduation at Moraine Valley Community College. Dr. Jenkins, upon the recommendation of the faculty of Moraine Valley Community College, I am honored to present to you the candidates for the degrees of Associate in Arts, Associate in Fine Arts, Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, Associate in General Studies, and Career Program Certificates.
By the power vested in me by the state of Illinois, the Illinois Community College Board, and the Board of Trustees of Moraine Valley Community College, I confer upon you the appropriate degree: Associate in Arts, Associate in Fine Arts, Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, Associate in General Studies, and Career Program Certificate, with all of its rights and privileges. Congratulations to each of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated. At this time, we respectfully request that the audience remain seated until all graduates are recognized. Will the candidates for the Associate in Arts and Associate in Fine Arts degrees rise and remain standing until all candidates have received their degrees? Please come forward.
Elizabeth Ramirez, cum laude. Catherine Avila. Caitlin Ruley, cum laude. Rita Nicole Piletto. Diana Slager, magna cum laude. Jordan Camarena. Dana Zambrano. Randy Sapula. Lauren Payton, cum laude. Alyssa DeChain. Emily Janisic. Robert Russell Lewis III. Bassam Yassin. Louis Cavalier. Agapito, magna cum laude. Theodore Mirasol, summa cum laude. Michael Grody, summa cum laude. Ryan Weston, summa cum laude. Ashley Petrez, summa cum laude. Janet Herrera, cum laude. Carly Sullivan, magna cum laude. Jeremy Kales, summa cum laude. Olivia Crowley. Christina Batistella. Cecilia Alvera. Estu Duteni Tai, cum laude. Mallory Price. Beatrice Siller. Colin Rusella, summa cum laude. Lindsay Goes. Sarah Mashevsky. Danielle Melendez. Alicia Sutton. Destiny Mangano. Tom Davis, cum laude. Edith Miller. Alexandra Vasovich, cum laude. Anastasia Gianelli, summa cum laude. Monica Miluski. Richard Hernandez. Harumi Olivan, cum laude. R.J. Dusek. Heaven Newsom, summa cum laude. Janae Wilson, summa cum laude. Stephanie Rick, my student and cum laude. Congratulations. Arena Udud. Mary Kay Bragg. Madulala Abiderzik. Alexis Vasquez, cum laude. Caitlin Anita Rube. Amal Khatib, cum laude. Elizabeth Rangel. Caitlin Burke, magna cum laude. Abrina Andrews. Annie Kruzinski, cum laude. Stephanie McFadden, cum laude. James Smith, cum laude. Leonardo Aranda, summa cum laude. Tashawn McCoy, cum laude. Gadala Alawi, magna cum laude. Awad Yafai, magna cum laude. Aaron Shorshaski. Chloe Hanegraaff, cum laude. Dominic Sarnowsko, cum laude. Cindy Reyes, cum laude. Caitlin Broughton. Alyssa Alcordo, cum laude. Anna Herrera. Noreen Shablis. Suzanne Ismail, magna cum laude. Sarah Afwaka, magna cum laude. Isabella Guerrero, cum laude. Kendall Wilson. Lisbeth Munoz. Sarah Quatraque, magna cum laude. Sean Season, magna cum laude. Christine Jennison, magna cum laude. Janet Santoyo, summa cum laude. Athilita Mendez, cum laude. Monique McBride. Abrar Goswane. Andrea Godinez, summa cum laude. Brandon Schneider, cum laude. Quinton Johnson. Thomas James Harris Jr. Kenneth Anthony Richardson. Lindell Johnson. Jehan Awad. Katrina Sullivan, cum laude. Caitlin Casintino. Caitlin Rydell. Abby Deniger, summa cum laude. Nadine Hamadeh. Maria Ruiz. Cassandra Healy, cum laude. D'Angelo Robinson. Ricky Ingram. Cameron Tucker. Tiana Johnson. Motique Huffman. Tiana Thompson. Noor Hufries, cum laude. Maynard Suleiman. Daniel Krieger, summa cum laude. Damir Green. Angelique Sutton. Christian Fandul. Tiana Benjamin. Elizabeth Marie Guzman. Christina Youssef. Elizabeth Monti. Heaven Roman. Denise Lopez. Eliezer Gonzalez. Cum laude. Umakaya Hundi. Jonique Polk, cum laude. Estefania Gallivan, summa cum laude. Samantha Kursek. Angelica Stripta, summa cum laude. Greta Consolati, cum laude. Jacob Basta. Eric Nowinski, magna cum laude. Yas Patel, summa cum laude. John Paul Repentny, cum laude. Wendy Juarez. Cody Esparza, magna cum laude. Nicholas Thigard. Corey McLeod. Alexis Gratsonis, cum laude. Benjamin Fields, summa cum laude. Ryan August, cum laude. Michelle's son. Scott Toller. Tyler Tiba, magna cum laude. Jessica Gavars, magna cum laude. Carly Kemper, cum laude. Karina Lopez. Jessica Chubakska, summa cum laude. Tony Calvin, cum laude. Fatima Awadla, magna cum laude. Carrington Forbes. Michael Perdiman. Xavier Yobi. Nina Rossi.
Congratulations, Associate in Arts and Associate in Fine Arts degrees candidates. Please be seated. Will the candidates for the Associate in Science degree rise and remain standing until all candidates have received their degrees? Please come forward.
Ken Agayo, summa cum laude. Salam Al-Shabi, cum laude. Farak Bashahali, magna cum laude. Ali Akadi, cum laude. Mohammed Abiyani, Moshin Alabadi, magna cum laude. Mohammed Almagates, summa cum laude. Jermaine Baker, cum laude. Fausta Mukunete, cum laude. Fadil Hussein. Esmeralda Arcio, cum laude. Tarquino Kimberly. Mary Waters, magna cum laude. Jessica Carrasco. Cecilia Mercado, magna cum laude. Nidali Orozco. Salam Abarob. Doha Ashkar. Daila Tardros. Jasmine Hudad. Sensabella Shabah, summa cum laude. Saja Isa. Francis Corona. Maria Christina Leftikers, cum laude. Leslie Galindo Guzman. Katrina Arvitas. Nicholas Vuglar. Hemanaben Suthar. Got it. Catherine Roberts, cum laude. Kimberly Mutansky, summa cum laude. Tyree Bailey. Aaron Earl Stockton. Natalia Garcia, summa cum laude. Christina Nedza, summa cum laude. Aaron Juarez. Sarah Walsek. Bartolomews Kiska. Yosef Tanus, cum laude. David Haddad. Dexter Johnson. Julio Castillo. Scott Binger, magna cum laude. Cynthia Guzman, summa cum laude. Vian Ho, summa cum laude. Sudnos Isa. Suzanne Borochevic. Yusuf Flores. Vivian Avalos, cum laude. Jermaine Campbell, magna cum laude. Eric Franklin. John Donners. Victoria Velasquez. Donatsi Vizquez. Diana Lata, cum laude. Madison Castell. Paige Castell. Samantha Negrelli. Edward Victoria. Wafa Masad. Jenna Yassine, summa cum laude. Subreen Sandaka, cum laude. Patrick Duffin. Kristen Davies. Megan Rabbit. Tamika Cherry. Michelle Stephanie Ambrose, magna cum laude. Sama Ahmed. Joseph Kodlug, cum laude. Michael Woodfork. Daniel Rakela. Ivana Durag, cum laude. Kayla McTeer. Galia Gusain. Hanan Hamad. Serene Amagduba. Sophia Yassin. Adrian Mendez Frankra, magna cum laude. Shakira Lewis. Rachel Aaron Martin, cum laude. Sarah Almanari, cum laude. Haneen Almari, cum laude. Nisreen Sugir, summa cum laude. Gadelia Wahan. Christian Gill. Lauren Hahn, summa cum laude. Maria Anine Ocampo, summa cum laude. Sonia Aguilera, summa cum laude. Marco Viramontes. Tabitha Garrett, cum laude. Damaris Corona. Teresa Orr, summa cum laude. Mark Harris, magna cum laude. Matthew Van Aken, cum laude. Kimberly Delatorre. Samantha Crocher. Talia Halton, magna cum laude. Emily O'Brien. Sabrina Lasanche. Jessica Zamora, summa cum laude. Hala Yosef, cum laude. Silan O, cum laude. Mackenzie Blitzstein. Maxine Joseph. Morena Galvin, summa cum laude. J. Jesus Benitez Garadzitza, magna cum laude. Rabina Ibrahim. Adela Zurebchin. Ashley Gray. Miranda Donnelly, cum laude. Eva Wechnek, cum laude. Ayat Al-Shaheen, summa cum laude. Hector Duenas. Anita Kwak, cum laude. Carla Preciado, cum laude. Karina Salazar, cum laude. Omar Alvarez. Lance Hamilton. Anthony Ivory. Ghanshian Patel. Kevin Anadaka. Kevin Lors. Kendrick Wilson. Ricky Maltese. Nicholas Sagira. Jamila Abdullah Jabber, summa cum laude. Fatma Akel, magna cum laude. Ashley Perez. Candace Henning, cum laude. Vanessa Aguilar. Cecilia Duque, cum laude. Marina Dankert, cum laude. Shernice Davis, cum laude. Zakia Brown Levine, cum laude. Nora Ali. Noor Shahada. Connor Hazard, cum laude. Ishrahim Salah. Carolina Karpinska, magna cum laude. Katasha Sadovska. Hiba Kana, summa cum laude. Omnia Osman, summa cum laude. Minas Mohammed, magna cum laude. Ruwan Gali, cum laude. Sandra Ishwait, magna cum laude. Sheikha Saeed, magna cum laude. Reda Saeed, cum laude. Aisha Khan. Ahmed Ezaldin, cum laude. Idalis Esparza. Ahmed Salim, summa cum laude. Claudia Gonzalez. Tamika Hunt. Aina Costin, summa cum laude. Mohammed Quran, cum laude. Christopher Patino, cum laude. Martina Yusuf. Rama Mad. Camila Walker. Ruby Reyes. Maggie Simpson, cum laude. Ruba Mustafa. Kayla Campbell, cum laude. Nyla Pruitt. Leonardo Nelson Jr. Amar Kasim, summa cum laude. Kahem Halim, cum laude. Stephen Walsh. Gabriella Grogan. Iris Cortez. Diana Guerrero. Olivia Tassari. Hillary Gutierrez. Jacob McGrath, summa cum laude. Nizreen Abwer, summa cum laude. Heather Marie Rossi. Diana Shaby. Fatima Al-Shuabi. Ayla Abdel Rahim, summa cum laude. Claudia Kobiecic, cum laude. Maria Bialik, summa cum laude. Yasmin Johnson, summa cum laude. Karen Harrison. Melissa Del Rosa. Hamza Juma, magna cum laude. Dunya Yahya. Yahia. Miriam Zaran. Hannah Asfar, summa cum laude. Thank you. Millie Scott. Tasneen Almadi, cum laude.
Congratulations, Associate in Science degree graduates. Please be seated. Will the candidates for the Associate in Applied Science degree rise and remain standing until all candidates have received their degrees? Please come forward.
In memory of Darlene Holstein, cum laude. Rebecca Nicole Ozemkowski, summa cum laude. Randall Jurek, summa cum laude. Alexandria Mahavalich, cum laude. Lindsay Slager. Mona Darwish. Anwar Salhat. Christina Seipser. Guadalupe Dominique. Okay. We're going to let this support. Jeremy Kraft, cum laude. Sanika Phillips. Laeth Mustafa. Miguel Godinez. Luis Palmares. Sebastian Gill. Lori McCabe, magna cum laude. Brittany Oyeda. Demetrius Robledo. Ariel Davis. Caitlin Honing. Bernadette Elskaken. Jan Hutran. Latoya Shelton, magna cum laude. Shauna Wilson, cum laude. Aaron Kaminskis. Nicole Michaels, magna cum laude. Rachel Gerke. Biken Dubrovsky. Bren. Eileen Brown Mundo, cum laude. Katori Tolbert. Kimberly Fafore. Jordan Garcia. Kaylee Carr, cum laude. Kaylee Kerr. Patricia Morgan. Patricia Sekel, cum laude. Christian Haynes, cum laude. Daniel Brush Sala. Armando Yaramillo. Richard Wren, cum laude. Tina Stevens. Karina Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Sabrine Ahmad. Michelle Hill, cum laude. Dua Hamad. Saya Khalil. Sally Moflehi, magna cum laude. Teresa Durbis. Jennifer McCrane, magna cum laude. Colton Hernandez. Olga Dozovsna, summa cum laude. Heather Neary. Monica Lapinard. Tara Jack. Selena Ramirez. Danielle Acosta. Patricia Glod. Benjamin Biruti. Beverly Fallon, magna cum laude. Julia Menares, cum laude. Gilbert Castillo, summa cum laude. Abigail Urchel, cum laude. Anthony Pinto, Samuel Comstock, Christina Unkamau, Elizabeth Van Corvorden, Carol Hansen, magna cum laude, Alexander Martinez, magna cum laude, Stephen Grease, Haley Nicole Johnson, cum laude, Lisa Ferrix, cum laude, Jenny Andel, summa cum laude, Deidre Blackwood, magna cum laude, David Smith, cum laude, Stephen Townsend, Adrian Flores, Brianna Garcia, Spiro Skidopoulos, cum laude, Connor Savant, Robert McHale, Cassie Anna Sue Klein, Carlos Nunez, cum laude, Narciso Realengo, Joven Despabeladeras, Jessica Torres, Janeth Gonzalez, Tracy Jennings, Yolanda Garcia, Izzy Urusi, Margarita Rivera Barajas, Alyssa Buis, Megan Fredrickson, cum laude, Yesenia Ponce, summa cum laude, Suzanne Alras, Nicholas Woollett, Timothy Schmelzer, Jenna Nevrosia Kocinska, Rimsha Aslam, Ramandi Kaus Shahota, Rena Alexander, Dina Wachon, cum laude, Eva Galat, Mogoretsa Wadrowski, Lena Hassan, Christina Tavares, cum laude, Allison Streit, magna cum laude, Amanda Bernarczyk, summa cum laude, Michael Santoyo, cum laude, Michel Samal, Marisol Hidalgo, Ryan Larkner, cum laude, Tara Dunn, summa cum laude, Alfredo Valle, summa cum laude, Anna Panastrik, cum laude, Heather McMillan, cum laude, Maria Jaimes, magna cum laude, Shiori Matsunobu, Ayaka Nito, Yuna Matsukoka, cum laude, Rola Samaha, Laurel Shalanecki, Hanaday Suleiman, Nibal Mustafa, cum laude, Michael Maroney, cum laude, Juan Torres, magna cum laude, Maricela Lozano, cum laude, Sulika Treveso, cum laude, Jennifer O'Brien, cum laude, Asil Yabir, summa cum laude, Gufan Dalwan, summa cum laude, Mallory McDowney, Angelica Hernandez, cum laude, Alexandra Rachavi, magna cum laude, Faida Hassan, magna cum laude, Mohammed Jabrad, magna cum laude, Rosalio Villegas, Jennifer Smith, Caitlin Koyitskis, Maria Gutierrez, John Wendell Dizon, magna cum laude, Albert Miles Jr., Muniz de la Rosa. R.C. Carter III, cum laude. Fadia Shabana, cum laude. Edgar Sanchez. Anna Nordquist. Erica Yankel, cum laude. Tyler Muller. Chelsea Hoder, cum laude. Sandra Midu. Sabrina Mapp. Tamina Viden. Shuri Tushan. Jeremy Weishart. Anna Lasich, magna cum laude. Samantha Allers. Tina Del Bovo, cum laude. Manar Vrasek. Dawn McNamara, cum laude. Mary Davis, summa cum laude. Andriana Pedroza. Kristen Carter. Nadia Swice. Jarrell Matthews. Jose Barayas, cum laude. Jessica Martinez. Alexandra Ortiz. Conrad Mikkel, cum laude. Salah Mohammed, cum laude. Omar Awad. Christine Christensen, summa cum laude.
Congratulations, Associate and Applied Science degree graduates. Please be seated. Again, we would like to respectfully request that graduates and audience members please remain seated to offer all of the loved ones an opportunity to see the graduates cross the stage. Thank you. Will the candidates for the Associate in General Studies degree rise and remain standing until all candidates have received their degrees? Please come forward.
Sophia Cameron. Janine Jimenez. Earl Glover Lee, cum laude. Michaela Petruszewski, cum laude. Kathy Anthony, cum laude. Layla Alafsar, summa cum laude. Lauren Coble. Daniel Zarnowski. Emmanuel Robles. Allison Gardner, summa cum laude. Lily Tuff. Shanice Larry. Ray Roca. Lucille Hall, cum laude. Jennifer Rivera. Sharon Carpenter. Caroline Kopechkak, summa cum laude. Chris Boyes. Claudia Schaer. David Halleck. Joe Quigley. Jeremy Schultz. Emily Mathis. Sarah Jopek. Nicholas George. Gianna Del Percio, summa cum laude. Jenna Kowalczyk, summa cum laude.
Congratulations, Associate in General Studies degree graduates. Please be seated. Will the candidates for career program certificates rise and remain standing until all candidates have received their certificates? Please come forward.
Melody Dooley, with high honors. Tina Mescal, with high honors. Ernesto Lehman. Gerald McPherson. Agnes Kachor. Rita Porter, with high honors. Shahir Mabir. Ayob Awan. Abdullah Esalami. Tanya Palayo, with high honors. Sanib Abumora, with honors. Sinab Hamalan, with honors. Andrew Medina. Tony Bayer. Abraham Ashurafa. Dominika Slinge. Catherine Annetsberger, with high honors. Abigail Woody, with honors. Rose Stovacic, with high honors. Alina Gwynn Johnson. Gina Senior Bohm, with high honors. Tequila Mixon, with high honors. Melanie Trejo. Christina Kressler. Kimoni Giaze. Mahmoud Abadawi. Isabella Ambrose. Bailey Beck. Magdalena Barkswitz, with honors. Norma Amisqua, with high honors. Christopher Jordan. Rawan Mohammed, with honors. Dua Hinui, with honors. Karina Garcia, with honors. Renee Dampierre, with high honors. Aaron Myers. Angelita Gomez. Leticia Ramirez, with high honors. Elizabeth Burnham. Sonia Moy, with high honors. Jasmine Jane. Rachel Peer Brown, with honors. Annabelle Guerrero. Yasmin Avery. Tariq Abdullah. Hannah Hamdan. Valerie Burke. Brittany Nagel. Courtney Curtis. Victoria Rangel. Cynthia Ramirez, Janice Geiger, Alicia Chambers, Shahid Jamal Ahmad with honors, Lily Cooper, Farel Absalim, Maria Martinez, Princess Gotti, Morgan Fallon with honors, Christina Galarski, Haley Novik, Nicholas Aggie, Alyssa Krieger with high honors, Priscilla Suarez with honors, Rainiel Gonzalgo, Lori Johnson, Mihon Giglievich, Daisy Lopez Rosales with honors, Belinda Sanchez with honors, June M. Soronsky with honors, Jeff Salinas with honors, Shataria Robinson, Ali Afshan with high honors, Jenny Feynman, Melissa Gillespie with high honors, and Jennifer Anthonys.
Congratulations, Career Program Certificate graduates. Will all of the graduates please rise? You may now move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left side of your cap, a symbol that you have graduated from Moraine Valley Community College. Congratulations, graduates.
Ladies and gentlemen, as our ceremony comes to a close, please join me in giving our graduates, our amazing graduates, one more round of applause. On behalf of Dr. Jenkins, please join us for a reception immediately following the recessional in the Moraine rooms, located in Building M, which is to the east of this building. As we begin our recessional, please remain at your seats until all of our graduates have exited. The platform party has already arisen. Everyone else is already standing. Okay. All right.
Do we have music?
All right. Just have to wait for the flags, right?
Thank you.